Hi everyone, welcome back to B-17, the Mighty 8th, which might be the very last time. And I'll explain why in a little bit. But let's try and get a mission going. You may or may not be seeing this. So what I've done, I've set the reconnaissance missions out. I can't remember where I sent them. Oh yes, I sent them down here. Brest, the U-boat, the harbour, and Saint-Nazaire U-boat. Because obviously we don't own U-boats if we got loads of shipping in the channel coming up to Invasion Day. And what we're going to do is we're going to have another go at the St. Lo troop concentration as our primary target. The secondary target we're going to have as the harbour up there, and the tertiary we're going to have as this harbour there. So let's just get this plotted straight away. If it wants to come and play. Do you want to play? Do you want to come and play? Wow, so doing some crazy stuff at the moment. Right, so we got this as the primary, haven't we? So we'll bring the decision point down to about there. Actually skirt round the Luftwaffe cover. Actually, we'll bring this one down a bit. There we go, it's better. So decision point out here, so we should be able to make the decision without any interruptions from fighter attacks. We've got our secondary target there, primary is going to be there, and the tertiary, the hell is this doing? Whoa, hang on, I've no idea. That's right. Okay, sorry, I had the wrong thing. That's why it was looking a bit crazy. Okay, so we have that there. No, we're going to have that like that. We can probably do that. Oh, we can jiffle with it if we're not going to the primary. Sorry, the primary. Oh, that is the primary. Hang on. Let's just get the primary set up. So if we're going to the primary, that is what we're going to be doing. And then we're going to be beelining straight up there. If we go into the secondary, then that should be fine. If we go into the tertiary, we may have to jiggle this a bit, so we're not doing a huge tight turn there and going up. We'll just obviously straighten that up as we go. Again, we just probably need to drop these down a little bit. We don't want to be bombing at that height, just in case we have a damaged bomber who needs to keep up. He's not going to keep up at 30,000 feet. Let's get that down to 2.5. 249, I'll do. Oh god, give me patience. 5-1, that's good enough for me. Come down to 4.9, that'll do. 4.9. That's the initial points. Let's get that down to 2.51, that'll do. Approach point, initial point, that's fine. Rally point needs to be at 25. 25.2. 24.6, I'll do. 22 will do. 20 will do. Good, going back. Great, all sorted. Right, let's get the ordnance loaded. So we're going for the troop concentration. We know there's tanks and all that kind of stuff. So let's get some... Yeah, general purpose 500 and anti-personnels. Yes, that sounds about right. And the aircraft... who haven't... We hadn't got a list. So... Beauty in the Box has only been out for one mission. Where is she? Beauty in the Box. There you go. You're going to be leading. Black Magic has only been out for 2. And who's the other least journeyed aircraft? Which would be Fuddy Duddy, I guess. So it's those 3 are going to be the sub crews. And we'll go for Bombshell Blonde, Anxious Angel, and Maximum Effort as the other 3 aircraft making. Oh, actually, Anxious Angel's B, so she won't go out. Hell and High Water, there we go. Perfect. Right, so that's the mission written up. Let's head into the briefing room, and I'll give you the full lowdown. I'll do the full lowdown when we're out to sea, as it were. Right, 19th of May 1944. Primary target St. Lo troop concentration once again. Cherbourg Harbour is secondary, Le Havre Harbour tertiary. Ordnance selected 4 times 500 pound anti-personnel clusters and 8 times 500 pound general purpose. Distance farthest target 606 miles, and 1 squadron of P-47s, 1 squadron of P-38s for protection. So here's the St. Lo troop concentration, high priority. We know we've bombed the outer edges of it before. We're going to try and get it properly this time and finish her off, which would be great. The Cherbourg Harbour, we have bombed it. It's got high damage, but we'll go and finish it off if we need be. And the Le Havre Harbour, low damage. We just scuffed it last time, didn't we? Nothing much to worry about. Good. We'll get that signed off, and we can have a look at the reconnaissance film. Yeah, it's not much to see, but it's literally here, isn't it? On this road. You can see something there. Or is it here? Oh, God, I can't remember. Yeah, it's here along this road, isn't it? It's all in this little field here, I think. Or this field. Oh, I can't remember. It's here somewhere. I'm sure it will make sense when we're there. Good, groovy. Let's all head out to the aircraft then. Okay, here we are, coming over the channel. 9:16 in the morning, 25,000 feet, thereabouts. Speed 150, heading to 14. So we have Beauty in the Box as our flight lead. We got Lucky Lassie as number 2, which is obviously a different nose art to the actual bomber's name for the AI crew. This could be Bombshell Blonde, I believe, with her 1 mission already completed. Next up, we've got Biddo Lace nose art on an AI aircraft, and this is 1 kill, 1 mission, so I think this might be maximum effort. And here we have Varga Venus with 1 mission, 2 kills. So this could be hell and high water potentially, or they could be the other way around. I never know the AIs, to be honest with you, not paying that much attention. Then we have Fuddy Duddy with 2 missions complete and 3 kills to her name by the looks of it. Going strong. And last but by no means least, we have Black Magic with 2 missions and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kills, or 6 kills? 5 kills, I think. So it's all going grand. Hopping back to Beauty in the Box. Quick look at the map, and you can see we are coming up to a waypoint here, and then we've got a decision point over there. Right, quick thing to tell you about. So the reason this may be, forewarning, this may be the last B-17 episode, is I am constantly having the game crash. I get to recording about anywhere after 45 minutes to about an hour and 15, hour and 20. The game just crashes. I've gone through the event logs, nothing is obvious. It's probably the fact that we're doing Squadron Commander, hopping between all the stations, hopping between all the bombers and aircraft, and with increased AI aircraft, increased friendly escort aircraft, and it's probably running out of resource and then crashing. That does mean the previous episode it took me 3 attempts to record it, and you got to remember, if you're recording for an hour and then it crashes, you've lost everything. You've got to go again for an hour recording, you crashes, lose everything. It's only 3 hours recording just to get half hour, 40 minutes of footage if you're lucky. So that was last time. This is attempt number 3 as well. So if this doesn't work, I'm not going to spend, you know, 3 to 4 hours to produce one video, you know, a week. It's just, I could do so much more with that time. So for my own sanity, if it continues, then we will be ending the series early. I know that will disappoint many of you, but it really isn't worth the stress or the aggravation, guys. Sorry about that. We'll see what we can do, but I'm not going to really put myself through it just for this. You know, it's an old game, it has its limitations. You know, we'll leave it there. If we do that, we'll go on to do something else, and we may come back, but honestly, I don't think I'll be doing another Squadron Commander, if I'm 100% honest. I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would, probably because it keeps crashing. And it's just killing the joy out of it for me a little bit. But anyway, let's think positive, and hopefully we'll get through this one and the next mission as well, and we'll press on. And that's exactly what we'll do now. We'll press on until the next significant event, which will probably be the decision point, because it's still outside Luftwaffe cover. So I'll see you in a bit.
Roger.
Okay, we're at the decision point. Let's have a look at the weather at each target.
Weather at primary target is believed to be cloudy with 7/10 cloud at approximately 5,000 feet.
That's not good. That's not good.
Weather at secondary target is believed to be cloudy with 6/10 cloud at approximately 5,000 feet.
That's not good either.
Weather at tertiary target is believed to be fair with 4/10 cloud at approximately 5,000 feet.
Okay, so the tertiary target, which is Le Havre Harbour, is the best weather conditions. Now, we've got general purpose and anti-personnel armaments on board. It's not particularly great for a harbour, but we're going to go for the tertiary. We might as well, rather than faffing around with bad weather, especially with the low troop concentration, and that's hard enough in perfect weather. In cloudy conditions, that's going to be, well, not worth it. So what we'll do, we'll switch to secondary target, and then we'll switch to tertiary. So we're going to adjust course a little bit and go on to the tertiary target, which is of course Le Havre. Let's jump on the old navigator position and see what we can do, because we need to do a little bit jiggery pokery, don't we? So we're going to come through some flak here. It's going to be reasonably light, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Then what we can do is bring this over here, bring this like that, so we'll bomb, turn up, turn away, and go straight. There we go. Fairly simple. There's not much I can do about this because it's the way it is. But it's only a little bit of flak. We'll probably have some fighters because we've got the air base there at Cherbourg, another air base there. So yeah, we'll expect to get some fighters coming in and a little bit of flak over that, but I'm not too worried about that. And then we should have a straight run into the harbour there. Cool. Well, we're going to press on, and I'll bring you back at the next significant event. I'll see you in a few. And it's 4 o'clock high. 7 o'clock high. Is that them up there? No, that's got to be friendlies, isn't it? No, no. These are coming in quite aggressively. Switching to tail. Snags on the wing, nothing to report home. Can't get the guns on this one. The one behind though. Damn, nothing. Got a bomber dropping back. Good hits on that one. 4 o'clock level. Oh, the bomb's coming back in. Maybe she got clipped. That's okay. Pretty high. Got that one up there. We got another one up there. Is that the one that's calling out? This one up here, maybe. Keep an eye on them. Looks like that front one is he dropping down? Switching to the cheat gun now. Oh, didn't see that one. Watching this one. Is there another? I thought there might be a third. Don't see him. Okay, switching to Fuddy Duddy, make sure she's okay. Seems okay. They had a bit of a strike here. Danny Ace looks to be a bit shaken. Got aircraft going high there. What are those two doing? Don't know. I'm taking that's a friendly because he's just kind of sauntering about a little bit. Oh, we've got guns blaring away. Ah, too high. Aircraft up high there. Not getting any tracer attention, so potentially a friendly. These guns are blatting at me. There's something going just below the aircraft. You gonna pop up? No. An aircraft out there. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. In case he decides to, here he comes. There they are indeed, 109s. Oh, we got another squad coming in. Snagged him. Oh dear, I just can't get the bead on them today. Thunderbolt over there. Right, we're going to check on Black Magic. Got a bit of fire coming through the in the cockpit by the looks of it. Appears to be okay though. Great stuff. Right, who do we have over there? Probably the friendly. Looks like he's intercepting somebody, so does he. Go get him, little friends. Okay, here we go. We're going to take over a little friend in the Thunderbolt, chasing down this 109. Oh god, this is actually harder than it looks. Here he goes. I really need some track IR, you really missed this. Oh, I don't want to do some fire here just in case it goes into one of the bombers. Oh, this is scary. Oh, the vibrations making it all blurry. Where is he gone? I've lost him. Sony track IR. Whoa, black. ever you wanted to see a flak box, there's a flak box. Meanwhile, after that scuppered attempt, we're back in the flak. Just a little bit of flak to fly over Cherbourg. It's a little bit heavier than I expected, to be honest with you. Okay, what we'll do, we'll go up 1,000 feet just to give ourselves a little bit of try and get ourselves at the worst of it. Those bombers up there seem to be relatively okay. So us down here is just taking a bit of. So he's had a bit of quite a big hit on the stabilizer there. There we go, we're coming out of it. Right, they're all okay. Having a quick look at Lucky Lassie. She's all okay. And then we have Billow Lace, which is one of the AI crews. Oh, more flak. Oh, and it is indeed Varga Venus. Look at that. Her tail is pretty much shot. So we're going to have to watch out for this bomber. I think this is maximum effort, maybe? On the tight turns, because her stabilizer has taken a bit of punishment, and that bomb has just had a bit of a smoking engine. Wow, a bit of a smoky engine as well. Okay, we're taking a bit of punishment. Whoa, I think I had a strike on the nose section. Climbing, trying to get out of this. I think. No. She's okay. She's struggling then. Have a quick look at Fuddy Duddy. Seems to be okay. And Black Magic, a little bit pox-marked. Doing okay as well. Oh, she's taking a bit of a hit to the wing there. Look at that. Whoa! She's gone, she's gone, she's gone. Black Magic, can I? No, they're bailing, they're bailing. Flak has got Black Magic. She's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It might have been 10. That flak is heavy. Goodbye, Black Magic. Goodness me, what a way to go. Taken out by flak. It's another crew down. But we are we're in over France. They may be able to contact the Renaissance? The Resistance? They may be able to contact the Renaissance and do some art and some new scientific drawing and all that kind of stuff they did in the Renaissance. Oh dear. Black Magic, we salute you. Meanwhile, Beauty in the Box, all going strong, which is good. Let's have a quick look. Okay, we're just going to go across the this bit of water now, and our target lies just there, so we're almost within sight. So, Beauty in the Box is okay. All aboard Lucky Lassie are okay. All aboard Billow Lace are okay. And Varga Venus, which I think is maximum effort. I'm just going to call the AI crews by the nose arc, it's a lot easier. They are doing okay. And Fuddy Duddy, they are doing okay. It's funny, isn't it, that it tends to be our sub crews that take the worst of it. It's always a sub crew that gets hit, never an AI crew. Although, well, okay, that one's taken a bit of a pummeling, but yeah, sod's law, isn't it? Sod's law. Hopefully we'll get them back. If not, my goodness, we are struggling. Right, so we're going to press on until the next significant event. Bandits incoming, 5 o'clock high.
Bandits, incoming, 5 o'clock high. Bandits, incoming, 5 o'clock high.
Oh, I couldn't hit that at all.
5 o'clock, left. Bandits, 6 o'clock.
Okay,
level.
shook her off. Here he comes. We can get him. Ah, we got a smoky engine, but we've given him a smoky engine at the same time. He can feel badly, he is. Now we've got another one coming in. He just went through, straight through, no problem. Okay, let's go and check on our ball turret. It sounds like he's out. He is out. Right, let's go and stick him on the cheat gun. Stay low. So we don't have our ball turret anymore. Okay, we're on the bomb run. And they come from 7 or 8. Ah! I see him. And something came off him, zipping over my head. Nothing important by the looks of it. Got him! Oh, clipped the bomber though. Okay, here we are on the bomb run. Bombardier seems to have this pretty neat actually, but we want to go for the remember that it's all on the side of the river, or side of the harbour we need to bomb. Good shooting, boys. Good shooting. Okay, we're going to leave that now. Jumping on the guns. You can nurse that for a little bit more. There goes a valiant Thunderbolt still with us. Seems to be the only one now. Using the rest as his 50 cal before he leaves us. Okay, we're not coming at the perfect angle. Obviously coming across here would have been, coming up there would have been a better angle. But if we bomb across there, that's not too bad. Weather looks fairly good, although this bit of cloud may come just to scupper us at the end. Yeah, if we take this little section out, I'll be quite happy with that, and maybe running into this what looks to be oil storage tanks or something. Look at the nose, it looks clean. Oh, there you go. The flag's now starting to get in front of us a little bit. Yeah, we do have storage units all the way up this quayside, as you can see. Potentially some pens there as well. We've got ships here. Oh, do you know what? It's too late. No, it's not too late. We're gonna go on to these because I think I'm kind of regretting we should have stayed that, I think. But I'm thinking we get these pens as well. Oh, they weren't storage tanks, they're actually sheds, look at that. Okay, here we go. This is what we originally were bombing for, but now we went for this. So we're going to have some jump in the actual harbour itself. If we can take a big swathe of this out, I'll be quite happy. If that'll work. Let's try and bring it in. Yes! Yes! Okay, not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. Yes, we didn't stray into the housing, just the industrial complex. Only this building at the end survived. There's still loads of potential bombing still to do here. We've got all these cargo containers and all these buildings here, so we can have another bomb at this one, and we got those there. Plus the ships in the harbour. Yes, good stuff. She is. That's not bad actually. That's okay. That's a pass. Mitch Clark is down. Thomas, can you...
I'm close. I'm on. Hey, it's okay. Bloody, it'll be okay.
Yeah, give him a big slap across the ear. That'll always help. Stun him back into his senses. Is he going to get up? Another cuff to the ear hole. Oh, it's not looking good, is it?
Stay put. We're on our way home now. We'll get you back.
Oh wow. Okay, Mitch Clark. It looks like your tail's gone down as well. Pick up the tail, please.
I'm on it.
So Mitch, it looks like we can't do much for you, but we could either bail you out, medically bail you out now, or we could see if you can get home. Now, this is Northern Front, that's England over there, so I'm going to risk you dying of blood loss and believe that we can get back in time. So I'm not going to medically bail you out. I think we might be able to get you back in time. You may perish on the journey home, but that's the decision we're going to go with. Okay. Good stuff. Right, we're going to press on, and I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, welcome back. Good news is, Mitch is still alive, although still gargling away in his own blood.
I'll pick them up.
No, you won't. We've all tried. That is home base, so the decision to keep Mitch on seems to have been a good one, as in he's still with us and he's still alive. No, don't. Oh god, where's he gone? I hate radio operators in this game. I need you to jump on the radio operator, please. I'm sorry if you're a radio operator, but you're the most frustrating character ever, because they just wander off, they think they're the handyman and they have to do everything. It's great, you know, but oh my goodness, right. I'm just wondering if we can... No, I was wondering if they was going to say like a priority landing because they were injured. We know that. Anyway, so Fuddy Duddy is back, which is, well, she's almost back, which is good news. In Beauty in a Box, we have Deadwood Outlaw is down, so we're just getting Nikki to pick him up now. Oh, it's people stop going down injured. It's frustrating. Shake the head. Shake it off. Come on. Up, up, up. Yes, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so we're going to start dropping back, orbiting, and get these bombers down. We're going to get R2 sub-crews down as priority, and then we'll bring the other 3 AI crews down and head to debriefing, so I'll see you in a few. Okay, here we come with Beauty in the Box. Coming down now. Number 1 engine still a bit damaged. Just trying to get that runway lined up. Struggling badly, as you can see. Speed's okay. Whoops. She's jiggering all over the place. Quite happy with the approach and the speed. Start flaring. There. Nice. So, Beauty in the Box is down. Okay, we're still tending Mitch as we're coming in. Number 2 landing with Fuddy Duddy to get him down into the medical treatment and medical care of the on-site, on-base personnel. Got a reasonable approach, slightly off kilter, but not too bad. Burst the throttle with she's not very good at low speed. Right, let's level the wings and kiss the tarmac. Good, right. Bring us to a halt as quickly as possible and get Mitch to the medical wing. Good stuff. So our 2 sub crews are down. Good stuff. I'll bring the rest of the AI crews down, and I will see you in a little while. Hi everyone, we've successfully made it to debriefing, which is always a positive after the last few attempts. Right, let's have a read. The debriefing summary. Mission day, 19th of May, 1944. Target attacked, Le Havre Harbour. Distance flown, has bugged out. Bombers lost missing, 1. Enemy fighter shot down, 4. Bomb damage estimate, totally destroyed. So, crew injuries suffered. Prusin, light wound. Armitage, medium wound. Ace, flesh wound. Koscherik, medium wound. Strom, light wound. Gross, medium wound. Montello, light wound. Ames, flesh wound. Steineck, severe wounds. Worrell, light wound. Devan, medium wound. Clark, medium wound. Outlaw, flesh wound. There is the bomb damage assessment. Looking good. Right, no promotions awarded. Armitage received a Purple Heart. Worrell received a Purple Heart. Montello, Purple Heart. Ames, Purple Heart. Mann received the Legion of Merit. Congratulations. Strom, Purple Heart. Steineck, Purple Heart. Prusin, Purple Heart. Gross, Purple Heart. Clark, Purple Heart. Miller, Soldier's Medal. Congratulations. Ace, Purple Heart. And Koscherik, Purple Heart. Posthumous. Oh dear. So, missing crews accounted for. Black magic. Bailed out over enemy territory. 9 POWs. Anderson, Jennings, Barden, Ebervine, Divian, von Flegel, Anderson, Raymond, Tomlinson, and sadly, Kostarik, sadly perished in the bailout. So that's very sad. But we have made it. We have managed to get through a recording without it crashing, so there will be another episode. As I say, if it continues, we'll make that decision then, and we'll quit and maybe go on to something else. But hopefully, if I can, I will try and push through. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's think more on a positive note. Thanks for watching. We've managed to get another 2 crews, another 5 crews really, with an extra mission to their name, a bit more experience, and we've managed to destroy Le Havre Harbour, which is great news. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember to sub to keep up to date with the latest goings on with B-17 and not to miss any new content, and I will see you next time.